I'm with Keith Stoll here, Forest Hills Golf Course in La Crosse. Keith is PGA professional and general manager. And Keith, you had quite a year.
Yeah, it's been a great year. Unbelievable. I mean, this Mother Nature was on our side this year. Let's just say that right from the get-go of 70 degrees in April to kick things off, and well, we could have used a little more moisture during the season. It's good for golf. I mean, we didn't lose a lot of days for
How many
rain.
days were actually attributed to rain?
A handful at best. We didn't lose any full days this year to rain at this point. Although it looks like the next few days might change that. But we got through the meat of our season without any interruption in play. I was just talking to one of the ladies that plays on our women's league, and she had 17 straight weeks where they played Tuesdays and Thursdays, and not one of them where they rained out.
Wow!
So,
Isn't that something?
and she goes, we always anticipate at least 2 times a year being rained out, not one where they rained out. So that's a great year right there when you can go consistently.
Well, especially too when your course superintendent Jake Dunn, he doesn't get interrupted with anything.
No, and he's had a really busy season. With the lack of moisture, we've also had the realization that you need to really be able to put water out on the golf course. So we've made a big push this year to start the idea of automated irrigation on the golf course. So he has done probably dug about 150 holes and put sprinkler heads and swing joints. So our entire maintenance crew is probably tired of digging holes at this point. But the long-term effects of irrigation in the hole. I mean, we were always a manual quick coupler, hook a sprinkler head up and watch it tick, 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 and we're eliminating that process. We're going to go to a full automated system. So we got the first step, and that's getting all the heads and swing joints in the ground, ready to go to be wired to get everything automated. So we hope in the spring to automate things. It will be within the next year or two, depending on when we can get people in here to do it. But we're going to take it leaps and bounds ahead of where it's been.
Well, speaking of holes, how about your aeration? Have you done that yet?
Fortunately, we have not. The greens have been really perfect all the way through the year, all the way up until now, and they're still really good. And we've actually we're switching over, and we're bringing in a company to do DryJect, which is a new scientific way to aerate, where it's basically forced sand down into your soil. So you can start busting everything up, put that sand 6 to 8 inches, relieve all the compaction.
Does it all at once?
Does it all at once. The roller comes behind it. It's a playable surface when you're done. So we are going to do that the 23rd and 24th of October, so we can do later in the season where we have less interruption. And I really feel like this is our opportunity to kind of keep the greens good all the way through, no interruption, like I say, of play, and that's what golfers love. I mean, I'm a golfer. I don't want to go out and play on aerated greens, so it's a great new way to do things. It's like I say, we're bringing in a company out of Minneapolis to do that. They come in with their own machine. They hook up and they start going. So we're excited to see what the results are from this. I think in the end, no matter what, it's going to be a healthier putting surface, and that's what we're going for, is to be able to keep it good all year long.
But it's not a one and done.
No, this is a yearly deal. I mean, our hope is this is a common practice for us in October to continue to kind of change the soil composition that's underneath and really force that sand where it needs to be to grow stronger roots and give it the nutrients it needs. So Jake has been one of those that he loves to do new things that makes the most sense with science on his side. So he talked me into it, and away we go. I was pretty much, he didn't have to do a lot of talking. I loved the idea and what it would do, and the potential for the good that will do for the golf course long term. So I think we're on the right road to continue to have, I mean, like we always say, good greens make a golf course.
That's right.
We all know that one, and so he's really good at making sure our greens are good. So I have to believe him when he tells me, so we just kind of roll with it at that point.
Well, great year, and we'll be back next year too.
Sounds good.
Keep it going.
You got it.
Thank you.